Huawei Nova 7i as my prime one. I have to set aside.
So I try to narrow their mind, so they choose mobile phone, but still I give them choices, so they are comply within that 5K of budget. Right, so we are going to listen to them, see what one.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to semua. Within the budget given, I will buy Realme X50 Pro 5G. I have to set aside about 3,000 ringgit. It may cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I chose Realme X50 Pro 5G because it has 65-watt super charge. If you use your phone frequently in a day, this is the best choice for you, because with 65-watt super charge, it's only take 35 minutes and it's fully charged. Realme X50 Pro 5G also provides Snapdragon 865 5G gaming processor. As a gamer, I want my device with no lagging. Snapdragon 865 5G gaming processor is a next level of gaming experience. The third reason I choose Realme X50 5G Pro because it has 12 megapixel telephoto camera, 64 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle micro lens and portrait lens. Realme X50 Pro 5G also provide 19Hz Super AMOLED full screen for ultra smooth display. If you don't know, I also watch anime. With Super AMOLED full screen, it provide HDR10+ and DCI-P3 color space for best movie experience. And the last reason, I love the color of Realme X50 Pro 5G. It is very unique and has a smooth color. So that's it. My five reason why I choose Realme X50 Pro 5G. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum Mr. and my fellow friends. Within the budget given, I would buy Oppo Reno 2 as my prime one. I have to set aside RM1,999 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose Oppo Reno 2 because it provides magnify the movement with 5 times high bright zoom, 20 times digital zoom, see in the dark with ultra dark mode, has up 8GB RAM and 256 ROM. It has long duration plus 5 speed, 4000 mAh peak battery, flash charge 3.0. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum and good morning to Semaga and Philippines. Within the budget given, I will buy MacBook and AirPods as my prime ones. I due to set aside RM4,999.90. It might cost me a lot, but I think it worth. The reason I choose MacBook and AirPods because it's big style, easy to watch K-drama and play game. Thank you. That's all. Semoga and fellow friends. Today I would talk about budget. Within the budget given, I would buy Samsung Galaxy Note 9 as my prime one.
I have to set aside 2,000. It might cost me a lot, but I think it's worth it. The reason I choose Samsung Galaxy Note 9 because it have good camera, it have good to play game, it have good graphic, it have nice camera, and it have nice speaker. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Aisyah Umairah. I am from Students Academy. Within the budget given, I would buy Oppo A12 as my prime one. I have to set aside 4,000 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reasons I choose Oppo A12 because it has a big screen, the camera also pretty, it's light, the case is also pretty and have 3GB RAM. That's all from me, thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Today I talk about budget. Within the budget given, I will buy Vivo Y12 as my friend one. I have to set aside 599 ringgit. It will cost me a lot, but I think it's the worth it. The reason I choose Vivo Y12 because the design is beautiful, the camera is beautiful, the phone has rear cameras, has 3GB and RAM, and has a very large battery. That's all of me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to semua and my friends. Within the budget given, I will buy Vivo Y12D as my prime one. I have to set aside around 6,000 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose Vivo Y12D because it's beautiful and the GB is big. I like it and I want it. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum and good morning to semua and my fellow friends. Within the budget given, I will buy Realme X15 as my prime one. I have to set aside 3,000 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose Realme X50 because it is suitable for gaming. It has Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G. It has a 6.75-inch screen that is already equipped with a layer of Corning Gorilla Glass 5. It has ultra-wide angle, all beauty, group beauty, and custom beauty to produce a better selfie. It has interesting colors such as moss green. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Sukan and my fellow friends. Within the budget given, I will buy a Huawei Nova 7i as my prime one. I have to set aside 2,000 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose Huawei Nova 7i because it has an elegant design. It also has 8GB internal storage. The screen size at the mobile phone is 6.4 inches. It has a front camera that can load beautifully taken pictures. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Budget given, I will buy a Uniqlo Smart Prime one. I have to set aside 1,000 ringgit. I might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose a Uniqlo because it's my favorite bag. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to semua and fellow friends. My name is Tamia. I want to talk about the budget. Within the budget given, I will buy iPad as my friend one. I have to set 4,000. It might cost me a lot, but I think it's worth it.
The reason I choose iPad because has a big screen, louder sound, stylish, suitable for gaming. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Semaga and my fellow friend. Within the budget given, I would buy Huawei Mate 20X as my prime one. I have to set aside 1,555 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose Huawei Mate 20X because it has 5000 mAh battery. I can play games for a long time. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to Semaga and my friend. Within the budget given, I would buy iPhone 11 Pro as my prime one. I have to set aside 499 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth it. The reason I choose iPhone 11 Pro because it has 2 GB RAM, it has suitable for gaming. The case beautiful and the camera is beautiful. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Semaga and my friends. Within the budget given, I will buy Huawei P14 Pro Plus. As my prime one, I have to set aside RM 5,000. It might cost me a lot, but I think it is worth. The reason I choose Huawei P14 Pro Plus because it provides 15MP Ultra Vision camera, 100 Super Zoom Array, it has Super Pro 3, have 5200 mAh battery, and it good to play game. Then that's all from me. Thanks for listening.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to Semaga and fellow friends. Within the budget given, I will buy a computer HP 200 as my prime one. I have to set aside 3,500 ringgit. It might cost me a lot, but I think it's worth it. The reason I choose computer HP 200 because it has a big screen, it has used by mouse and keyboard, it has monitor touchscreen, has super light screen and has 5G internet. Computer HP 200 and 350 kilowatt and 100% battery. That's all. Thank you for listening.